Now, one of the EJURA gunshot survivors has lost his right leg. Doctors at the Gunshot Teaching Hospital were compelled to amputate his leg to save his life. Awal Misbah is one of 6 persons who sustained gunshot wounds during a protest at EJURA last week. Member of Parliament for EJURA, Seshadumase Bao Mohammed Brima, is demanding compensation for the victims. Mohammed Nuruddin has been speaking to the families of the victims and the MP at the Gunshot Teaching Hospital.
Everyone, including him, was crying. EJURA chief had to call a doctor before he was attended to. The doctor said the only treatment option left was to amputate the leg.
It's okay. It's okay.
I want 40 years. To go find the pride here or and one is so to say it to uncount crank and one is so to say it to a fun as switch into our better and no who said Bakuswabo Nenai. No one saw a Ochashi and a time about hospital. In Edinburgh Hospital and no more transfer and quite young quanta. A horse or Muya and a lab near you who are no more transfer by G. Jadin Baji and no more and a lab near when Yaman Cast in 9 days so much.
A lot of pains. Yeah, I think 3 days today, he went to theater. They said that the gun has destroyed his lungs, intestine. Yeah.
You've done the surgery.
Yeah, they have done the surgery. So terrible. So terrible.
Why?
It's so terrible. Because it can't happen that way. If someone is doing that thing, you can't shoot a gun. You understand? Because he was not at that place. He was standing somewhere and the gun hit him.
So he was not
among them. He was standing somewhere and the gun hit him. The soldier's gun.
I feel very sad and very disappointed in the Regional Security Council, especially the regional minister, Honorable Simon Osemes, because this incident happened somewhere around, I think about 6 days ago, and it was reported that 6 people had been shot, and that 2 had died, and that 4 were receiving gunshot injuries and have been referred to the hospitals. So, and per the narration of the regional minister, he said he deployed the soldiers to Seshadumase. If you deploy the soldiers, and the fallout was that there were casualties, 2 died, 4 injured, so you only take care of the dead, and you send delegations upon delegations to visit the homes of those who are dead, not thinking about those who got injured. That is very disappointing. That is unacceptable. And I demand as the representative of the people of Seshadumase, that the Regional Security Council acts immediately to take up the medical bills of the victims and then also ensure that they are adequately compensated, because it was not true, judging from the narration of this gentleman, it's not true, no fault of his that he's lying here. It is through the recklessness and the wanton deployment of the military that has caused this situation. I have said once and again that the wanton deployment of military into our security, internal security operations is not helping this nation, and it's one too many. Anywhere that the military have gone, we have had casualties. It is high time that we put a stop